The ideal city has nothing to do with buildings. The ideal city is more about invisible processes than impressive buildings, yet it is always presented as a model. How can you visualize the invisible? The 21st century is defined by networks, by sharing, by interconnected systems. Therefore, the ideal city of the 21st century cannot be oversimplified. It cannot be about solving just one problem. It's not narrow-minded. It's more about the invisible and complex than the simple and the obvious. When it comes to invisible processes, what's evident is their impact. The process itself can be easily overlooked, but its impact is sometimes too strong to ignore. Probably the most recognizable example of this is climate change and our impact on the biosphere. We have ignored crucial processes when powering our development. The factories might have seemed like the promise of a greater future, but now we are beginning to think if they are not at the origin of our most pressing problems. But these examples do not always need to be related to sustainability of climate. Modernism, with projects such as Prut Eagle, ignored a basic invisible process, that of society's needs and freedoms. By imposing programs on people, it promised a bright new world, one which in turn proved to be largely disappointed. The ideal city of the 21st century includes landscape approaches as well as philosophical views, social or economical issues, political challenges, environmental considerations, engineering innovations or architectural imagination. It cannot be reduced to a geometric representation. The ideal city of the 21st century combines these considerations and makes use of each of them equally. It's about invisible processes. How can you visualize the invisible? A landscape plan is always open-ended, and its architects, more often than not, does not get to witness its mature state. Visualization, therefore, becomes a highly relative tool, one which cannot guarantee the end product. The mature park or landscape evolves across decades. It changes with time and is influenced by numerous invisible and many unpredictable forces in its development. A gardener will not be able to visualize in advance the appearance of each of his fruits and will not even bother with it. Instead, he will search for the invisible in order to predict the quality of his plants. The ideal city needs such an approach. It needs professionals guided by hidden processes and not blinded by the visual. The ideal city of the 21st century needs gardeners.